Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here and the wifey.
Tash, what's up y'all?
Speak up.
Okay.
We have finally filmed the first episode of My Fabulous Opinion, where we're just answering lifestyle questions, whether it's relationships, dating, kids, reality TV, whatever you guys asked in my snap that I just sent not too long ago. So make sure you follow me on Snapchat at Miss Ellarie to leave your questions, or you can leave your questions still at myfabulousopinion@yahoo.com. That's the email for this new series that we're starting.
Yeah.
It's basically just an entertainment series. I wanted to do something aside from makeup that was more fun and relaxed. And I really hope you guys enjoy this because we want to keep dishing these out and making them really fun. So tonight, we decided to do a theme every series or every episode. And tonight's theme,
Jammy Jam.
can't tell already, it's pajama night. My PJs are courtesy of Tarte Cosmetics. Shout out to Tarte.
Yay.
And we are also going to feature a wine of the night.
Can y'all guess what it is?
I hope you can, because we don't know. This is just a red blend. We can't really pronounce the name, but I will leave it at the bottom of the video. I can just tell you now that I don't like it.
It's a good table wine. So if you're into a mid-dry, semi-bittersweet.
Nobody likes dry anything.
I mean,
first of all.
some people.
So this is basically a red wine. I'm not really into red wines. I like more sweet reds or white wines. She picked this wine tonight.
I did.
Why
I'm going to take the L for it.
thumbs
Whatever.
down. So, but if you're into red wines, you might like it. So I don't want to say it's terrible. I just don't like it. Anyways, I just left a message on my Snapchat asking you guys to send me some direct snaps about lifestyle questions. And I'm going to answer as many as we can right now.
Yes, let's get started. What's our first one?
Our first? Oh my God, there's so many. The first question, and I'm going to leave the Snapchat name. I said if you want to remain anonymous, put anonymous. Otherwise, I'm going to leave the Snapchat name. This one is from Jayla_Lily. And she said, how is it being a single mom?
That's a good question. Go.
I actually got a ton of snaps about how it is being a single mom, and it's cool. I mean, I don't really know specifically how to answer that. It's definitely difficult. There's nothing easy about it. I don't even think it would be easy if I wasn't a single mom. Being a mom or a parent, period, is difficult. So I face many challenges. I work from home, and it's difficult, but it is fulfilling. I started my career once I had my daughter because that's when I took life serious. So just put your kid first and make sure you're doing everything to be a model example for your son or daughter.
I mean, being a parent is hard. That's why I'm waiting. So I commend it. Hats off to all the parents out there, including Miss Ellarie over here. She does a wonderful job. You know.
The next question is from Brittany NW08, and she said, "What ethnicity are you? Your hair is bomb, girl."
Oh, get it, girl.
Well, actually, this ain't my hair. This hair is courtesy of Bellamy.
Oh, yeah.
I have on clip-ins. I'm black, obviously, and Choctaw Indian and Creole from my dad's side. What are you?
I am black and West Indian on my dad's side. And this is a True Glory. Jeep way.
Like, girl.
I stay with a little piece of weed now.
Hey, never leave home without it. That transitions into the next question, which is from King T Queen M, and she said, or he said, what products do you use on your hair the most?
Edge control.
Hits. Edge control for the edges, for sure. Whether your hair is up or down, you need that piece of hair needs a piece of hips.
What about a good deep condition? What would you say that?
I can say my other favorite product is the Moroccan Intensive Oil Treatment.
You do swear by that.
It is expensive though.
Yeah, I don't do that one. I'll do some regular herbal essence conditioner with a little bit of olive oil or the Jamaican black castor oil. I'll do that. A little deep condition, little carrot cream. You know,
you bullshit.
Oh no, bro, these is like $5. No, she got all the products, y'all. Come let her do a tour.
I do, and I use them all on Yoshi. So
yeah,
maybe I need to.
Her curls are popping for sure.
Yeah. That's another question. Y'all didn't ask about her hair products, so we'll save that for her Q&A. The next question is from Livy2599, and she said, "Do you want more kids?"
Ooh.
No.
Do you?
I do not want any more kids. I'm sure if you guys follow me on Snap, you know Yoshi doll is a handful. She takes every ounce of the energy I have and don't have.
I'm trying to get her to have another one by the time I start, so we could just be like double mid twins. I mean, y'all help me to convince her. Help me. You see what I'm saying?
The only way on God's green glorious earth I would ever have another kid is if my husband said, you know, he wants another kid, and at that point I would go for in vitro and have them put a boy in me, because I'm not having another girl.
This girl,
I'd pay the money to do that.
I'm sure she would. I think she's not lying either.
But when are you?
This was about me right now. Yeah. I probably will give myself another good year.
That's not that long. You'll be here before you know it. So.
Oh, I need to go on a few trips then, y'all. Hold on.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Next question is from Amina H. Hakeem. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. What's the hardest part of raising a child? For me, I would say the hardest, probably the reason why I was always afraid to have kids, which is that I am responsible for her, how she grows up, like how she is as an adult, how she is as a teenager. Like, they're gonna look at me like, how did you raise her? If she turns out to be crazy, or, you know, hopefully she turns out to be how she is now, a beautiful, successful rock star. But it's just a lot of responsibility to have that much control over another human and have that much influence over a human, because they are like sponges, and it's very easy to be like a bad or a good influence on a child. So,
but I think you're a good influence. Like, she sees you're on your grind. She sees that you're a beautiful, strong Black woman. So, you know what I'm saying? I think you're a pretty good role model for her to. She has some big shoes to follow. So
you are just spilling out all the.
I can't with her today. Y'all get this one.
Yeah. So it's definitely tough. It's a lot of responsibility, but you know, make it do what it do. The next question is from BV24. And she said, "Are you dating anyone? What do you do to keep your amazing body in shape? And your daughter is adorable. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Am I dating anyone? Yes. How do you keep your amazing body in shape? I actually need to get in shape. Like, luckily, this is not no lingerie, and it's very loose fitting because I'm actually out of shape right now.
She actually doesn't have to work out. She can drink coffee all day. And
why are you saying that like I'm not a little pudgy?
Whereas I actually have to go to the gym. It's actually like works about Zumba, sauna life, you know.
You sweat on purpose.
Yes. Yeah. And she hates to sweat. Like, that's like,
yeah, that's pretty much why I don't work out, because I don't like to sweat.
I don't mind the sweat as long as there's like an end goal. Like, give me this good 30 to an hour and then done, I'm out. Like,
how do your edges do with that?
I just wear scarves and we just keep it pushing. Like, I wish I could do the braid thing, but them twists and braids I had on those last little Periscope episodes, they were heavy. So,
yeah. My edges probably didn't take that. I have very weak edges.
You need to be like Dookie, like big braid.
No. No. Can't do the Dookie.
You don't want to do poetic justice.
I can't do the Dookie. But yeah, she is the girl that you were asked about nutrition and working out. She lost like what?
Like 25.
25. She probably is being very modest. She lost a shitload of weight before her wedding, and
but I gained a little back, so now I'm like back on my.
Yeah, but you were too skinny. Everybody said it. It wasn't just me.
I preferred it.
Okay, this next question is from Goldie Faye Parade, and he said, "How did you come up with the nickname Yoshi Doll for your daughter? Super cute, by the way."
Oh my gosh! So when I first moved out here, and I was a scammer. I had no job. I was out here scamming people. No, but real talk. Like, we used to play like video games. We used to be like huge gamers, like till 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and we would play Tetris. and this other like egg game where you have to like jump on an ostrich and pick the eggs.
It's hard to describe. If anybody ever had that little console that had all the old school games on it, it was just this one game we used to play with these birds and these eggs that we called Yoshi. This was like our favorite game to play on the system. So
hours of fun.
I don't know how, and we used to talk in like a little inside voice, like, "Oh, the baby Yoshinoya, we gotta get the eggs, the Yoshinoya." Crazy, don't mind us. We're crazy. So one night, some crazy soul decided to say whoever was the first one to have a kid, they would have to be nicknamed Yoshinoya. I mean, how many weeks later was it?
I mean, and she just so happened to be the first person to have a kid, and guess what? Yoshi is like Yoshinoya.
I remember when I told you guys I was pregnant too, and I thought, this was long out of my brain by then. And they're like, you know what he or she's nickname is gonna be, right?
It's Yoshi.
Yoshinoya. And my mom actually, she always has to remix something, so she's the one who started calling her Yoshi doll. So that's how she got it.
Yeah, super cute though.
This next question is for H4K31. What is your favorite parts about being a mom? My favorite parts about being a mom are, I think my proudest moments of being a mom are when people compliment Yoshi, either saying how smart she is, how cute she is, how funny she is, how entertaining she is. When they compliment her, that makes me proud because obviously she's a product of half of me, so yeah. I'll probably say 75%. She is definitely my greatest accomplishment in life, by far.
That's a great accomplishment to have.
Right. This next question is from Smile_Rita, and she said, how did you get over your first real heartbreak being in love?
Oh, mine was in high school.
Yeah, I remember it.
And I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, you did. And I was like, girl, bye. Why him?
And then I turned into savage. Real
talk. I was savage.
No, but really, real talk, I did. It literally like shaped my mindset because even at a young age in high school, like I feel like I gave my all to somebody, and then I realized he wasn't worth nothing. So now I'm good. But yeah, that first one was hard. That was another one bites the dust.
Mine was hard. I would say it was high school too. It kind of transitioned into college.
Okay, I remember who that was.
But my freshman year in college, because we were going to break up before we went to college, because obviously, well, not obviously, but I went all the way across the country to North Carolina A&T, right? And I was kind of lonely there, so I was like, well, maybe I don't want to break up. Maybe we should work this out. And when we tried to start anew, I had found out, well, he told me, he actually admitted, because he wanted to start fresh, that he cheated on me twice. So that didn't make it difficult to get over him, because I was kind of, once you feel betrayed, like someone betrayed, just especially if it comes like out of nowhere. Like I never thought, like you didn't even know, right?
No, it was like the nail in the coffin for you. I remember when you told me.
So I was sad, but then I was kind of like, I'm kind of a person where like my mom raised me to be really strong, and once somebody kind of betrays my trust or doesn't treat me how I deserve to be treated, how I was raised to be treated, I kind of keep it moving. Like, no time to be wasted.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not getting any younger, This next question is this next question is anonymous.
Yeah.
And it says, hey, Ellarie, it seems like you have a lot of fun with Yoshi. Do you plan on getting married?
Hopefully.
I'm definitely in no rush. I'm not the type of person that's like, okay, I'm getting older, I need to get married. I don't even necessarily know if I would mind not getting married if I was just in a really great relationship, because sometimes marriage kind of scares one side of the party and it can cause problems. So it kind of scares me a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. I don't really necessarily know if I want to get married. I would like a nice ring.
So you want like a promise ring?
Yeah, a 3-carat promise.
I don't know who's gonna give you a 3-carat promise.
But yeah, marriage scares me, so I'm definitely not in a big rush. But she's 1 year in? And
yeah, about to be 1 year. That's crazy.
It's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
What's crazy? She definitely has a great relationship with her husband, so I would definitely want something like they have, where you guys can still go out and have fun. You can do stuff separate and still have a really solid, thing going on. So, yeah. The next says, if this isn't too personal, why are you not with Yoshi's father anymore? Wait. This next question is
she can't even get
let me take a sip first.
I can't with her, y'all.
No, but we met when I was really young, and I would just probably say we kind of rushed into things maybe a little bit. I don't know if I would say that cheese on me.
No,
What it did, girl? What it did?
Right.
We were both really young, and having Yoshi at the time that we had her probably wasn't the best thing for our relationship at the time. I'm not gonna lie, infidelity. He may be mad at me saying that, but
I'm gonna sip my tea on that.
That happened, and we tried to work it out a few times, but it just never worked out. And there's no hard feelings. He's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. We are still co-parenting, and
which is a great aspect.
Yeah, Yoshi is happy, and that's all that matters to me. As long as we are both taking care of her, that is, that's all that matters to me.
A1, for sure.
Yeah, so that's that. The next question is from Solitude Soothes, and she said, "Hey girl, fangirling all the way from London. Cheerio. Love your work. My question is, was being a makeup artist always your plan A, or did you have other plans on the side in terms of a career?"
That's a good question.
Makeup artist actually was plan A because I loved makeup, so I figured if you love makeup, you're supposed to do makeup. But once I started doing makeup, I hated it. I worked at MAC, and I never wanted to do people's makeup. And I learned that after doing a couple weddings, I was just like, this is just not what makes me happy. So I thought I was just gonna have to go with my major because I'm actually have a bachelor's degree in business management, and I have my master's in marketing. So I thought I just need to go get a corporate job until I got on Instagram and started to find out that social media was actually a career option.
About how long into it did you kind of figure it out though that the corporate role wasn't for you?
I wasn't getting hired.
But you had a corporate job.
I had, but it wasn't. I had a corporate job, but I wouldn't say it was a real serious job. It was, it had to do with business, but it wasn't anywhere that I knew I was going to be at forever because there was no ladder to climb there. It was kind of just, that would have been my position forever. And I ended up getting laid off, and something told me that I need to just stick what I was doing as far as posting my makeup on Instagram. And I never had to apply for a job after that.
Ain't God good. Yeah, ain't God good.
Won't he do it all the time? The next question is
this is a real special question.
JK Mize 19. She said, "Have you ever been with a female? And how much do you spend on your shoes alone?" Okay, to answer the first question, have you ever been with a female? No.
And just because we call each other wifey doesn't mean we're really in a relationship besides this best friend sisterhood that we got going on.
Never kissed a girl, never did nothing with a girl.
For sure. No.
Fully
never
say
made
no. Those choices, honestly,
truly. Shout out to Joanne.
And how much do you spend on your shoes alone?
Depends on the shoes that we're talking about.
I'm cheap. Everybody that follows me knows that I'm pretty cheap.
She has a few shoes under her belt.
If I buy an expensive pair of shoes, it's probably once a year. I find more satisfaction in buying things for other people than myself. I don't really buy too much stuff for myself unless it's my birthday or Christmas. I'm cheap, and I'm not ashamed. This is the spender. She shops all day, every day.
Who, me? Yeah, that's so crazy.
How much do you think you own?
Next question. I mean, there's just a few of them that a scammer. But the difference is, her money also goes to her child, and since I have none of the above, I have this 1 year to live, y'all. Let me live.
I'm letting you live, babe. That's why I wear your stuff. So keep on buying.
1 more year, then I'm done.
Keep on buying, and I'll keep on wearing. The next question is from Latifa_XO, and she said, "What do you love to do in your spare time other than doing makeup? Also, what is your favorite TV series that you recently watched or are currently watching?"
It's a 3-parter. So
what do you love to do in your spare time?
Shop.
I told you.
Hang out with my friends.
In my spare time, if I'm not doing something with Yoshi, I definitely like to go out. You probably know if you follow me on Snap. When I have free time, aside from being a mom or working, I like to go out.
Ooh, try new restaurants. We're definitely like foodies.
Lounges.
Yeah.
You know, just enjoy life.
Especially living in Atlanta, there's definitely
Lots to do.
Yeah, there's different places that you can always check out. So,
what is your favorite TV series you watched recently or currently watching?
We have so many, actually.
We do.
Animal Kingdom is our new.
I haven't watched the first episode of that
Stop
yet.
it right now. You told me.
I did watch
TV.
the first episode of Queen of the South.
Okay, thank you.
That's only in like the fourth or fifth episode.
Yeah, like fifth. I think we're on the fifth episode of that.
It's pretty good. So Queen of the South, Animal Kingdom, those are new shows that you guys can still catch up on.
We love Ratchet TV. I am not gonna lie.
Well, I call them soap operas. They're not reality TV
because it's not real.
Operas. We know they're scripted. So we do watch Love and Hip Hop and
Sisters of Hip Hop.
I don't watch that one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Basketball Wives.
Yeah, Basketball
Housewives of Atlanta. All
y'all know.
Ratchet stuff.
All that.
And then I love the Thursday night lineup, which is not on right now, but when it comes back in the fall, I Am a Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder.
I like Suits too. You can throw that one in there.
I haven't watched it. You're watching a lot of stuff that you haven't told me about.
I mean, I try to keep you abreast of what's going on TV.
The next question is from Nisha H. Ray, or Nisa Ray, and it says, do you go to the gym and try to eat clean? That question does not apply to me, so go.
I can do really good Monday through Friday, and I try to get her on board. And for the most part, she is pretty good about her food. Like, she doesn't really eat like fried foods. I wouldn't say we don't really eat out like, you know, like Taco Bell, McDonald's, all that kind of stuff. Like, that is really...
Besides Chipotle.
That is fast food. Chipotle to me is the new fast food. But we eat a lot of like fish, shrimp, salmon is good. We got away from like the tilapias and things of that nature. Yoshi Dog, you ever see her on her Snapchat, loves shrimp. Let me tell you one more time. Loves her some shrimp. Like, she's
shrimp
bougie.
Pasta, shrimp kebabs, barbecue shrimp.
I try to get her on quinoa. She has tried it a few times. We swap out.
I just don't know how to make it. Maybe we can incorporate like cooking on one of the episode or two and show you like our favorite things to make.
And if there's like a good recipe that y'all think we should try, let us know. I'm trying to tell you, we're about our Hawaiian food. Like, we'll throw down in the kitchen, you know?
So if you want us to do some food episodes, just leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll hook y'all up. And you go to the gym probably what, once a day?
Oh, no. Like, I've been off my game for about a good month. When I had a surgery, so when that happened, I like stopped, and that's when I gained. And being on steroids, that kind of made you gain some weight too, but...
Gotta be specific when you say you're on steroids.
Steroids because it was medication that the throat doctor prescribed. But
throat doctor. This next question is actually good for you as well. It's from Desi.Styles, and she said, my husband and I got married April 18th, 2015, and I kind of want to enjoy it a little longer before we start having kids. I think he's ready, but he doesn't really know what it takes, being that I came in one and he has none. And he has none. Oh, she came in with one and he has none. So she has one child and he doesn't.
Okay.
So she said, is she being selfish by not wanting to have kids right now?
Well, you can answer about the kid part.
No. You were the one that's married. And he's ready for kids, right? And you're not. So this is your question.
But I think we should get a dog. We have none. The thing is, I don't stay home enough on the weekends even for a pet. But in the fall, I might remix that. But we do go out a lot. I will say. And I just recently went on vacation with my family, and after that, my husband did realize he understands the importance of waiting. So you can't do as much. And my parents live all the way in California, so
I wouldn't say it's necessarily being selfish. You kind of just gotta let them know how you feel. And I would say, just because you are married now, you probably don't want to wait too long because y'all are a unit now. So I would say just put a time limit on that you guys both can agree on, and communicate it that way.
Right? So live while you can live.
Yeah, go on some vacations. Like, take a year you guys are vacationing and doing some fun stuff, and then start when you guys are both on the same page. check off something on your bucket list every so often.
We should definitely make like a little yes.
I've definitely done a few things on my bucket list, but I want to make some like really big goals and make sure we do that. We're definitely, I mean, we're not old.
No, we're not.
But we need to start doing some of this stuff now.
Okay, so tune in for another episode. I think we're definitely gonna have to like jog down some
and maybe we'll vlog when we do our bucket list.
Yeah,
we'll have a bucket list series.
Yeah, that was good.
The next question is from Thick Slim _19. How do you know when you're ready for a relationship?
Well, how did you know?
I don't think. I guess it depends on who you're with. If you're with somebody that you don't mind, like not dealing with nobody else. It just depends on the person. Like, there's people I dated and I knew, like, you're not somebody I want to date long term, so I don't really want to be in a relationship with you. And there's people that I've dated where, like, they satisfied me all around the board, whether it was they're funny and I could just do things just with them and they made me happy. Like, it kind of just depends on the person that you're with. If they make you feel like you don't need anybody else, and that's how you know when you're ready.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. So if you feel like you're happy in your relationship and you can have fun and you're not seeking anybody else's attention, then you're ready for a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be having no wandering eyes. Yeah.
This is a good question by Keisha Baby 312, and she said, "How do you tell a person you're just not into them without hurting their feelings?"
Ooh, you're good at hurting me.
I agree too. So, I don't know if I necessarily have the best approach to it, because I guess you would consider it kind of rude. But if I'm really not that into someone, I kind of just slowly distance myself. Like, I don't really respond as much as I used to. Or, when I treat them more like the homie than the lover. You kind of just gotta transition out of what they were thinking it was gonna be and more to like the homie, and then slowly, that little meme where Homer Simpson is like backing up into the bush. That's kind of what you gotta do, and that to me, their feelings are gonna get hurt anyway because you're not interested. So I think the best way is to like slowly like wiggle yourself out and put them in the friend zone.
I used to just not answer your phone call or your text.
Yeah, it depends on how much you respect their feelings too. If it goes from friend to relationship and the relationship don't work out, you kind of respect their feelings more, so you kind of got to be nice about it. But if it's somebody you just met and you just realize they ain't about nothing, then you could just stop answering.
Yeah.
This next question is from Moments of Joy, and she said, "Explain this year's election in 3 words."
I can take a drink to that.
So, 3 words.
What the hell?
What the hell? And mine are hot ass mess. That's all we got to say about that. Because we're not going to get into the politics, okay?
Politics, religion, race, all those
are just touchy situations,
They are.
But it's a hot mess.
Definitely.
Next question is from, I don't know because it was a picture, but it says, "When was your first kiss? By the way, I love you." Love you too. My first kiss was in 8th grade.
Lies you tell. It had to be in like elementary school.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you kidding me? Your little
My
boyfriend?
first hug, like I had a little boyfriend in
not 8th grade. Are you kidding
and
me?
We hugged, and that was like a huge deal because like we talked over the phone like when we were gonna meet to hug. Like we met after school on the bike ride, and he came up to me and we hugged, and I was like so nervous. But I don't think we kissed. If we did kiss, it was like on the cheek. I don't think my first lip kiss was until 8th grade. Sorry.
Mine was 6th grade. To my boyfriend, Buddy, who was the cowboy.
Did your mom know?
Now she does. Hey, Buddy. And we went to go see Titanic, that long movie.
Oh my God, you were doing real relationship type stuff.
Yeah, in the 6th grade.
You were pretty fast, babe. I'm sorry. You was stopping pretty early. The next question is from Leo. And first things first, I love you too. And you inspire me to play and have fun with makeup. But what do you think about the Kim and Taylor Swift situation? Hey, she did a straight 180.
Hey, I love these type of questions though, because y'all know
we talk about this all the time. You did? Did you? You
did.
And I told her when she asked me about the situation, I said, I believed Kanye when he first said that he talked to Taylor about it.
Yeah.
But I also kind of believe Taylor that he didn't say all the parts of the song or let her listen to it. Either way, though, I feel like she was wrong because she made it seem like she had no idea about the song. Petty. So you're kind of playing the victim there, Tay-Tay. But, you know, I was kind of glad they had the evidence to back it up because don't nobody like when somebody's painted out to be a liar. Like, but I think
Kim ain't playing with her man. Like,
no, she don't. She's
gonna ride.
She's a rider.
Yeah.
So, you know, I believe both sides a little bit, but I don't like the fact that Tay-Tay played the victim. Nobody likes that. And she clearly said, oh, I think that's actually flattering. That's cool.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready. Oh, no. The last question is from J Monique, and she said, first off, just want to say I love your channel. I appreciate all that you do for your subscribers. Thank you so much. That means everything. I'm 26, and I know that we are not far off in age, right? Because I'm 26 and a half. But I'm at the age where everyone pressures me to date and have children. What advice would you give to your 25, 26-year-old self? And what do you think is the most important lesson you learned in that? Well, I had my first kid at 25, and nobody pressured me to have her, and nobody could have because she wasn't planned. But I definitely feel like she was necessary for me now that I look back because I was just mentally all over the place. I didn't have a 5-year plan. I didn't have any goals. Like, I just didn't take life too serious. I was just living in the moment. She definitely was the kick in the ass to actually get my stuff straight. So before I found out I was pregnant, what I would tell my 25, 26-year-old self is to take life more serious and like your career more serious so that you do have everything figured out when you do have children, because you can't just have your life be all chaotic and then decide to bring children into the chaos. So I would have started my career a little bit more earlier, I would say. You know, I wasn't like out of control or anything like that.
No, I don't think so.
No, I was just doing 25-year-old stuff, like working,
living my life,
having fun, going out, and yeah. Only thing I would have told myself was to like start making some real money because you're getting older, you're going to start having kids, and you want to make sure that everything is good for your kids.
And at 24, 25, that's when I decided I
was a lesbian.
I got over LA and I moved out here for my best friend.
For me,
yes, y'all convinced me because I like cried about it, and I had told my husband at the time, who was my boyfriend, I was like, hypothetically speaking, what if I left? And he was just like, I don't know, we'll deal with that. And I called my mom, and my mom supported me, and I told her, I was like, I'm just gonna buy a one-way. And a month later, so I would say follow your dreams and follow your heart. You gotta just live, like, you gotta do what you want to do, so.
Okay, y'all, so that's it for the questions for this video. If you want to leave more questions, like I said, I'll let you guys know on Snap, so make sure you follow me on Snapchat at Miss Ellarie, and also Miss Trini One. I'll leave that right here at the bottom of the video, and you can also email myfabulousopinion@yahoo.com. And since I told you before at the beginning of the video, we're going to be doing different themes and different topics. I'll post on the Instagram page at myfabulousopinion and ask you guys what topic or what theme you guys want for the next video. So make sure you follow My Fabulous Opinion on Instagram so you guys can help and be involved. And we also are going to feature, so make sure you use the hashtag myfabulousopinion to be featured not only on the Instagram page but also in the next video. So we're going to be looking out on the hashtag for that. So
follow us. We loved y'all. Y'all were awesome, and keep those questions coming.
Keep them coming. No questions is off limits. Stay tuned, and I'll give more details as they become available. So we are going to end off this video by doing a cheers to good health, wealth, and happiness. Clink, 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 clink.
Catch y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Oh, shit. Debbie, what in the hell is you doing, Debbie?
All right. We are creative. You live by one.
Want to join our girl chat? Or just chat ass? They are disrespectful.
First of all, this is not a time for you to look at my feet. Okay? I already told you the conditions of my feet.
So you want to put baby oil all over your body?
Not okay.
Just dead. I'm dead. You didn't care about your life. That's rude. Feet matter, man. Ashy feet matter. Yo, is it even on? I like your style. We need to get a thing. We just need a tripod.
This smells disgusting.
It's gonna be, but you're gonna drink it because I opened it, and we don't waste wine. We're wasting
Cover them feet, bro.
Please. Yeah. Honestly and truly,
I thought I would have socks on.
Stupidity. Hang it up.
I thought I was gonna have socks on. That's why.
You thought? Where were they?
You thought.
You thought, girl. You thought you were gonna have socks on.
What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I'm the most proud of her. Like, she's like, I'm trying to say she's the thing that I'm most proud of.
Say that.
What? I enjoy infant to 1.
And I'll take over to about that good 4, and then we got to give the children to the daddy.
Yeah. And then when the daddy done, he give it to the grandparents. We already have it figured out.
You see how that works out for us? Y'all need to get some best friends in your life. Can I get a refill? Get this schmuck.
You ain't about nothing.